Hi, I'm Todd with Esoteric Car Care. Today we're going to be taking a look at KAMIKAZE Overcoat. KAMIKAZE Overcoat, what this was designed for is a maintenance product for coated vehicles. So whether you have KAMIKAZE ISM Coat or MIYABI Coat, they're real popular coatings, or if you've got another brand of coating on your car, this is designed to act as a sacrificial layer to the coating itself. So imagine the coating is protecting the paint, Overcoat is protecting the coating. A lot of people think that once you put a coating on, then you really don't have to do anything with it. And unfortunately, a lot of manufacturers have gone out there and kind of marketed it that way, that you don't have to do anything with coating. Well, actually, that's not true, because coatings will get stains and other things that sit on it a little bit too long. And then when you go in, you have to correct those. A lot of times what you're doing is you're going to hurt the coating underneath. With having Overcoat sitting on top of it, if you've got water spots or you get something else that's on there and you have to go and use a heavier cleaner or a water spot remover on it, it may be taking off the Overcoat, but not the coating underneath. Another thing about Overcoat, this can be used as a standalone sealant, so to speak. So if you don't have a coating on your vehicle and you're looking for something that's going to be easy to apply, that's going to add a lot of great looks to it and strong hydrophobic properties, Overcoat, very, very easy to use. A little bit of this goes a long way. When we're using it, literally, it's a couple, 2-3 sprays per panel. I'll usually use 2 different towels, couple spritzes onto the towel, wipe it into the surface, either flip it over or take your second towel and do a final buff on it from there. And that's all it takes to put it on, remove it from the surface. If you use too much product, which most people first time around end up doing, you could end up with a little bit of streaking, and that streaking is a way of telling you that you've used way too much. Another way that this can be done, it can be done on a wet car, it can be done on a dry car. So if you've got a coated vehicle that you're maintaining, maybe once a month, actually it'll last a lot longer than that, but I like keeping a fresh bit of Overcoat on my cars. Maybe once a month, you're washing it, use a little bit of Overcoat to apply, and then go another 3 or 4 washes before you have to apply some more. You can do it on a wet car, so during the drying process, you can spray a little bit into your drying towel, and then any residue that may be left over, take your nice soft Esoteric microfiber towels and either buff that off or spray a little bit more product on it. You can use this really on any kind of surface. If I'm drying off my own personal car and I'm using Overcoat, I can use it to wipe down the glass, any plastic trim, paint, faces of wheels, doesn't matter. It's not going to leave any kind of staining whatsoever. And you'd be amazed. We did a video when we first started carrying this about 3 years ago. I took a vehicle and we stripped everything off the surface. There was nothing on it whatsoever. I sprayed a little bit of this onto my towel, wiped it, immediately sprayed it with water, and you can just tell the hydrophobic properties with it. Not many products on the market that will bead water. So if you're looking for something to win a water beading competition, KAMIKAZE Overcoat is definitely it. I said a little bit goes a long, long way, which is why they come in the smaller bottles. You've got your 100 ml bottle, $49.95, and you have your 250 ml bottle for $69.95. Is it a little bit pricey? Yeah, absolutely. But since it goes such a long way, your cost per use isn't that much, and it lasts a long time. I said if you're going to use this as a standalone sealant, one application can easily last you 4 to 6 months. So you can really stretch this out for a long period of time. We use this on all of the vehicles that we have coated as a maintenance product, or if somebody comes in, they've got a car that's been coated by another brand, we'll use the Overcoat because there's no compatibility issues there whatsoever. So it's a really versatile product, lasts a long time, easy to use, and it does add a little bit of a look of its own. So as a way of freshening up the high glossy finish on your car, Overcoat does that well too. Don't just take my word on it. Go on to our website at esotericcarcare.com. Look at the product page for Overcoat to see the reviews that some other people have left behind. And if you've used it and you got some feedback you want to leave, we definitely appreciate adding the reviews. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're constantly updating new videos, product information, tools, and other detailing training tips. Well, that's all for today for esotericcarcare.com. Kamikaze Overcoat. I'm Todd Cooperrider. Thanks, and we'll see you again next time.